What if the thing that made you successful is the very thing that is now holding you back? Well, hey, friends, it's Jennie Wallach here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And today I want to talk about something I see all the time with high performers, especially real estate agents, business owners, and leaders. You get really clear, super focused, and you grow. And then suddenly things feel heavier, messier, and more overwhelming than they used to. And that's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because of what Greg McKeown talks about in Essentialism, the paradox of success. So here's how this paradox works, and see if this feels familiar. So it starts with clarity and purpose. You know what matters, you're focused, you're intentional, and that clarity leads to success. Yay! And results come, momentum builds, and confidence grows, of course. And then success creates more options and opportunities, more ideas, more invitations, more requests, more good things. And this is where the paradox kicks in. Because if we're not careful, these options lead to diffused efforts. So we start spreading ourselves thin. We lose that sharp focus that created the success in the first place. And this can hit high performers the hardest. This is why burnout usually doesn't come from failure, though. It comes from unfiltered success. See, most of us don't struggle with discipline. We struggle with discernment. So, not everything that's good that comes our way is necessarily essential, and not every opportunity deserves a yes. So, here are a few signs that you might be stuck in this cycle. You're busy, but progress feels slower. Your calendar is full, but maybe your energy is low. And results don't quite match the effort that you're putting in. So things that used to excite you now feel heavy. And if this is you, nothing is broken. It just means it's time to protect your clarity again. So, how can we interpret this paradox? Well, this is a question that I'm asking myself and others right now. What must I protect in order to keep growing? So that might mean saying no more, simplifying your calendar, and narrowing your focus. So recommitting to what actually matters most in this season. I want to leave you with these three simple prompts and questions to ask yourself. So, what created your success in the first place? What are you doing now that no longer aligns with your clarity? And what is one thing that you will eliminate or protect this quarter? See, here's the thing, momentum doesn't come from doing more, it actually comes from doing less better. If this resonates with you, I'd love for you to drop a comment below and share one thing that you're protecting this season. And if you want more conversations like this around clarity and focus and building a business that supports your life, make sure that you're subscribed and maybe even join my Momentum Mastermind group. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time.